September 1st through Friday, September 5th. September 1st, of course, was Labor Day, so let's begin with the calendar starting on September 2nd. September 2nd, we have an MTSS teacher training in the Media Center. That is a mandatory training for everyone. Training begins at 8:30. It's about 30 minutes. Takes from 8:30 to 9. David Johnson will be leading that training, and we all know he's entertaining. Again, training in the Media Center. Also, a volleyball game on Tuesday evening. We'll play at home against Pine Forest. Game times are 5 o'clock and 6 o'clock. And for those of you that are involved in science fair and engineering fair, that informational meeting is held at UWF in the J.E. Hall Center, room 119. That meeting is at 5 o'clock Tuesday afternoon. Moving to Wednesday. On Wednesday, for those interested, there are cheerleader mascot tryouts in the cafeteria. Those tryouts are 3:30 to 5:30. All of you interested, jump right in that Panther costume. IST meeting on Wednesday morning. That IST meeting is in the administrative conference room. Our first meeting of the year begins at 8:30 in the admin conference room. Thank you for those of you that serve on that IST committee. Also, on Wednesday morning, there's an Algebra 2 Standards Test Item Specifications meeting. That meeting is sponsored by Lindy Hardy. It's in Lindy Hardy's room. It begins at 8:15 a.m. And now moving to Thursday. Thursday evening, really nothing on the calendar as far as meetings that we have right now, but there are JV and 9th grade football games that evening at West Tech. Game times JV 5 o'clock, 9th grade 7 o'clock, and also our volleyball team will be traveling to Washington High School. Those game times are 4, 5, and 6 o'clock at Washington High. And finally on Friday, remind you that our band and color guard team will be rehearsing prior to the game. It looks like I see they're in the auditorium from 3:30 until 6:30, and that our football team has their first home football game of the year against West Florida. That game will be at 7:30 kickoff. I also tell you that there will be a pep rally on Friday, and Mr. West will be sending out that pep rally schedule or activity schedule for an afternoon activity, and Mr. Rao will be sending out where each person is supposed to be during a pep rally. So it'll be an exciting time at Milton High School this week. A lot going on. Of course, several rehearsals going on Saturday as well with drama and some other groups. So a busy week at MHS. Valerie Rodriguez, thank you for providing this hat for this week. We have 3 tip of the hats going out this week. The first tip of the hat comes from Carol Jones, goes out to Murray Rutledge. Miss Jones had talked to a parent the other day, and that parent just bragged about the fact that they had not seen Murray Rutledge since they were in high school many years ago when they went to Pace High School. And she was bringing her son to enroll at Milton High and was a little bit apprehensive. But as soon as she got out of the car, Murray recognized her from some 20 plus years ago and hollered her name, "Hey, Stephanie, what's up?" And her son turned and looked at her and said, "See, Mom, I told you they would welcome us here." And so that student's having a good time here at Milton High School and fitting in really well. So a tip of the hat goes out to Coach Rutledge. Second tip of the hat goes out to Charity Sanborn. Many of us last week, many of you, were able to take advantage of Charity's work when she sent out a PowerPoint directly related to the Code of Conduct test. So we appreciate her doing that. She went above and beyond to provide that to everyone on campus. So absolutely, a tip of the hat goes out to Charity Sanborn. Many teachers, I saw emails about how much they appreciated that. So Charity, thank you so much for that. And our third and final tip of the hat goes out to Lindy Hardy. I mentioned Lindy Hardy's is sponsoring an Algebra 2 Standards Test Item Specification meeting in her room on Wednesday morning. Lindy has put that completely together, and with the help of the other teachers out there, I believe. What a testament to where we are on our campus. For our teachers to come together, Lindy to lead a group, and let's take a look at those test item specifications for a state assessment that we've never experienced before. So this group is jumping on board right now. Lindy, thank you for leading, and we look forward to what we all learn at that test item specifications meeting on Wednesday. Great week at Milton High School. A great chance to do tip of the hats to some very fine educators.